chaos, confusion, craziness. Do you ever feel like that's going on in your life, that there's just disorder and you're just kind of have all sorts of questions of maybe like, man, why am I going through this trial? Or why are things so hard? Or why am I being tempted to do things I don't even want to do? Or maybe you have questions about, who should my friends be? Who should I hang out with? Who should I associate with? Or maybe it's, man, what do I do with my faith? Do I really have faith? Or what does that faith even look like? Is there even any proof in my life that I believe a certain way? Or maybe you have questions about your finances. What do I do with my finances? Or maybe you have that question of contentment. Not sure what's going on in your world, and I'm just reminded of a verse that talks about how we're not to be conformed to this. We're not to be fit into the pattern of this world, but we're to be transformed by the renewing of our mind, that what's going on in our head just changes who we are. So I don't know about you, but I want to know what God's will is. And as I think about the chaos and the disorder I can have in my life, I'm reminded too of another verse in James that talks about wisdom that's from above, that's first pure, then peaceable, and gentle, and reasonable. It's like, man, I want that in my life. I want that peace, that tranquility, that, like I know what to do. I know where to head. So I don't know what's going on in your life, what situations you're facing, what questions you have in your mind. But I'm sure that you're with me, that you want that peace, that sense of direction. And that whole point of all that is that we would know what God's will is, that which is good and acceptable and perfect. Like, man, who doesn't want to know what God's will is? In some circumstance or this life event or in this situation, I want to know what God's will is. Why am I suffering so long? Why do I have unanswered prayer? Where is God in that? I talked to him about this thing and he didn't answer. Where is he? So I'm just kind of curious, what's going on in your life? What circumstance are you finding yourself in? What questions are going through your mind? And I guess even a greater question is, where are you looking for answers?